Toto Wolff jumps to Max Verstappen's defense in Lando Norris battle as FIA dugout. Toto Wolff has stated that Max Verstappen's generous interpretation of the racing regulations in his battle with Lando Norris in Austria was only natural, suggesting that the FIA's vague guidelines were partially at fault for the contact. Norris and Verstappen were fighting for the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix, and after several close calls, they made contact on lap 64 with the Red Bull driver creeping over to the left under braking and taking the space away from his rival in the process. Since the collision, debate has broken out in the paddock regarding whether or not Verstappen seriously overstepped the mark with his aggressive defensive driving. For his part, the reigning champion defended himself to the hilt. The question was posed to Mercedes boss Wolff ahead of the British Grand Prix. He replied, "First of all, the drivers among themselves will know best. Lando and Max, they get on with each other very well, they will have discussed that. They're not going to thrash each other in the media, talk it through, and all the good guys will have the judgment on that and we see what it means. I think that is number one. Number two is there is a set of regulations, and those regulations give the boundaries to the drivers, what is on and what is not. It's the same with track limits, you are penalized or not, and in the same way, the way you race. And I think with the regulations maybe a little bit vague, or interpretations differ from time to time, it's clear that the really good ones are going to push this as much as they can, and then we can end up in similar situations. Not only among these two, we've seen it between the Alpines, etc., etc.